Okay, people, hopefully we live this time. I apologize about the delay, having internet issues. So nothing was going out. So we're going to wait to see who shows up in the live chat. We just got through hitting Kryptonia. She says she didn't get nothing neither. So let's get started. Soon as we get one or two people in, we got a great topic to talk about today. And I do need your support and I do need your help on this one. So hopefully when somebody gets in here, they can tell me whether my audio is good and whether my um, video is good too as well. Hey, Kryptonia, welcome. You're in. I finally got it together. It's been like 40 minutes trying to get this straight. Didn't know what was going on. Then it seems like we need stronger internet, so we may have to go buy an extension. We got a good topic today. It's a long time coming of a topic. And of course, it's about giving back to the developers. I'm quite sure you've seen the heading, the title of the video for the live stream. So welcome everybody to the live stream. And if you're watching this on the replay and you're into looking for smartwatch reviews or tech reviews and or product reviews, go ahead, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I drop more videos on this channel. Cool. All right, so let's see who we got in the building. Again, we got Kryptonia. Let me put on my glasses so I can see Kryptonia. Okay. I got you while the Eagles are playing. Oh, that's probably why. Maybe we should restart this live stream in the evening time. What do you think? What's up, Mike? All right, we got Mike on. Mike is on. Say the Eagles are playing, huh? Who else we got in the building? That's what everybody's probably doing. Everybody's probably watching the Eagles play. So I don't know. What do you think, guys? Should I delay this live stream or should we keep going with it? And then everybody who wants to watch can watch on the replay. Okay. All right, Kryptonia. Cool. All right. We got Lori in the building. Hey, Lori, how you doing? Welcome. We got Mike again. Mike says, you're going to review my face? Yeah. Do I have it? Did you send it to me? Did you send it to the email rawjay7@gmail.com? Send it there. If you sent it to me, then I should get it. What's up, Ghost? All right. I'm looking good. My audio is good. Okay. How about the is the audio good? Because the last time it was crackling, you guys got to let me know when the audio isn't good, so therefore I can get the audio tight. And the video is good. Is it clear? Is it consistent? Talk to me, people, so we can get started with this. What's up, Steve? Welcome. Okay, audio is good. It's not cracking. Because the last time I listened on the replay, it was like cracking real bad. I don't know how you guys were listening to me. I couldn't stand it, right? But there's no way for me to find out. Okay, I'm very clear. Okay, thank you, Kryptonia. I appreciate that. Yeah, we got a good topic today, people. We're going to try to make it short and sweet, but I do need your help with this one. And it's about giving back to the developers. I think I talked to one or two of you all about it before. If I haven't, we're going to talk about it today. And we're going to go through a little history of Samsung coming up with these watch faces and how we've gotten to where we are today, which is amazing, right? And first and foremost, I mean, Samsung to me, and I'm not just being biased about this neither, Samsung has the best smartwatch on the market today. They have the best smartwatch. Nobody can beat them so far as usability and ease of use. Samsung has it hands down. Although they don't get the recognition as they should, they are definitely number one in the smartwatch game. All right, hello. All right, so listen up, people. What I want to do is I want to talk about the little history of Samsung with these smartwatch faces, right? And the video is also about giving thanks to the developers for all they do with bringing out and being creative with the smartwatches that they've been putting down in the market. Now, first of all, I'll go all the way back to the beginning, right? When Samsung first came out with the Galaxy Gear. And I'm telling you, the Galaxy Gear was one of a kind. They came out in 2013. They had the camera on it, had a nice display. It was 320 by 320. And Samsung definitely did their thing with that smartwatch, and they lit Sony up. Nobody could compare to them at the time. And even then, Samsung still didn't get the recognition that they should have gotten for that, right? But I gave it to them, and a lot of other people gave it to them too. Nobody didn't think that smartwatch was going to take flight, but it did. But the watch faces that we got on there wasn't in an abundance. Wasn't a lot of watch faces for the Galaxy Gear. But we took what we had. It was a brand new smartwatch. It was the first to hit the market for the most part, compared to Pebble, and we stuck with it. We hung with it. We had fun with the watch. We played with the camera. We took videos with this thing. I mean, the smartwatch was off the chain. Even the UI was pretty much the same as what we have now. We've gotten it a little better. I mean, Samsung has evolved so far as the smartwatches are concerned. I'm telling you, they did a great job. Then they end up coming out in 2014. Remember, for those of you all who goes back that far, with the Galaxy Gear. So they end up partnering up with Google. And of course, Google, their smartwatch faces just took off. I mean, they had tons and tons of smartwatches pretty much almost out the gate compared to what the Galaxy Gear had at that time. And they did pretty good. I hung on to my Galaxy Gear. I dealt with the watch faces we had. If anybody goes back that far, you know we were getting a little bit at a time. We weren't getting a whole lot. And I'm telling you, Samsung has come a long way. Even when we got to the Galaxy Gear 2, the watch faces wasn't still in an abundance. They weren't coming really, really quick. They were taking their time. It was slowly coming. The developers really didn't get on board. And I believe most of the developers must have been, I'm guessing at this point, had to have been with the Google smartwatches at that time, because Google, their smartwatch face was growing and growing and growing and growing. Because I ended up getting the Moto 360 when they came out in 2000, and I believe it was 14 when the Google smartwatch came out, the Moto 360. And yeah, smartwatch faces for those smartwatches were in an abundance. We was getting them every week. We were getting more and more and more. We didn't start to take flight till we got to the Gear S3. Even with the Gear S2, we didn't have an abundance of smartwatches. Not even with the Gear S. It was limited with the Gear S. It was only until we got the Galaxy Gear that this thing took flight. Now, if anybody can attest to that, if anybody goes back that far, is that what you remember? We're going to go to the live stream and see what people have to say about this thus far. Okay. Shannon's in the building. Good morning, Shannon. Yep, I love the Galaxy smartwatch faces too. Kryptoni says, I really wish they would have designed the smartwatch differently this year. Kryptonia, I do too. I wish they did too. And I guess they're sticking with, if it's not broke, don't fix it kind of thing, kind of following after Apple a little bit. Maybe they're focusing on something else that we don't know about. But yeah, I thought they were going to come with a different design. We've seen a lot of concepts that were out there that could have been a possibility of what Samsung could have done that I wish they had have done, but they didn't. They didn't do it, Kryptonia. Hello says, Apple is only living on the fanboys. Listen. You are definitely right. I mean, you're probably one of the first people that has ever said that. Those have been my thoughts. Those have been my conversations with people outside of YouTube and talking with people at work. Same thing. People just pretty much buy the Apple Watch just to be buying it. I even talked to a few or several Apple users, and they talk about the inconvenience of using that smartwatch. But I've also played with it myself. The ease of use isn't that simple. It's not as intuitive as what we get on the Galaxy Watch and or the Gear S3. We got Kryptonia said that's true on that Gear S. Yeah, the best for me. Yep. Okay, Shannon says she's got the 46 millimeter. She loves it. Mike says 60,000 faces available today. Yes, Mike. Yes. The developers are doing their thing, man. Something happened when the Gear S3 came out, and maybe it was with the circular design. I don't know. All I know is that when I got the Gear S3, the watch faces grew quickly. I don't know if they were waiting on this or what, but for what we have now is far greater than what we had when we first began, all the way up to the Gear S2. We got tons and tons of watch faces now. The developers have definitely got creative, and they get more creative every single day. Every single day. I can't say that we have the best smartwatch faces. I can't say that, but because I'm telling you, Android Wear so far as smartwatch faces are to be reckoned with. Now, that's just my opinion. It's not to put Samsung down or anything like that, because we do have awesome watch faces in our marketplace. I'm telling you, in the Galaxy store, we're tight. We can go in and choose pretty much any watch face we want. And we have a lot of them now, whereas it wasn't in the beginning. Remember, because most of them used to be more so paid than anything. So now we have it where a lot of the watch faces you can find that are free. And it's pretty much why I try to give a balance, because a lot of you all spend money on these watch faces. You support the developers. And I think it should be some type of balance between paid and unpaid so far as watch faces review is concerned. And that's why I try to bring you an abundance of free watch faces as well. And I'm quite sure the developers do appreciate you. They're dumping watch faces on me every day to review. A lot of them I get to review. Some of them get put to the wayside because I have other ones falling on top of that one. I enjoy doing watch face reviews. I enjoy the response from it. And yeah, we're far greater ahead on these watch faces than we ever were. And again, I have to reiterate, it's been since the Gear S3. And from there, it took off. It took off, people. We're going to take some more questions real quick before we get to the meat of the matter. Shannon says, so not interested in Apple, neither am I. Hello, Hilo says, is your real name Huck? That's part of my last name. Yes, it's part of my last name. My last name is Huckabee. Okay. And kids are cruel in the school, right? I don't know about anybody else in their name, but my name, they just abused it. They took the H off the front and put an F on it. I mean, I tell you how bad kids were back when I came up. I'm quite sure they're a lot better today, I think. I'm not sure. Steve Jordan said, I could see a big increase in watch faces in the last year. Yep. A huge one. A lot of developers are getting on board with Samsung compared to Android Wear. Android Wear has slowed down. They're slacking. I occasionally go back and take a look at some of the Android Wear smartwatch faces, and they don't have an abundance like they used to have in the beginning. I think the Galaxy watches, Samsung smartwatch faces are far ahead, a little bit more ahead than Android Wear is at this point. I'm only guessing. I haven't really did no real data and finding out actually how many numbers of watch faces that Android Wear has compared to Samsung. Steve Jordan says, I can, well, not, hold on. We got Dula is in the building. Dula boy, welcome, welcome. I've been having the Gear 3 Frontier since it come out and loving it. Yep, it's the best, baby. It's the best. Take for your knees. Hey, what's going on, man? What's up, everybody? He said, what's up, everybody? Shannon says, I love so many watch faces, especially when they don't drain my battery. Yeah, that's cool. Hello, he gonna say he has the S6 active and he's missing out on a lot. I wonder how. Let me go back up, see if I missed anybody. Okay. Seemed like we got everybody thus far. So I just wanted to go back a little bit in history just to talk about how far we have came with these watch faces, and it's phenomenal. I mean, we got a lot of awesome developers. They've been giving watch faces away on many of the channels, not just this one. You got Jibber Jab, you got Jabber Tech, you got Official Keith. We got a lot of people who are doing watch face reviews compared to when I started to do them now. It's not saturated, but there's a lot of us out there that's doing watch face reviews. And the developers are definitely donating. It's all about promotion, which is pretty cool. But let's go ahead. Let's talk about it, right? Let's see something. Honeyburger says the essay. Let's see. Essay won't. Note 9, don't understand. Tech for Your Needs says, don't have the watch. I'm rocking the Apple Watch Series 3 LTE, hands down, the best watches I made. Okay, for you, that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. My name is Theo. The only problem with the watch faces is they don't keep the theme we choose after reboot. They revert back to the default. Yeah, they do. They do. Yep, they do. I've experienced that too. Yeah, and to me, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal that it reverts back to the original theme. And I know you'll probably want to keep it the same. I mean, Android wears that same that way. They go right back to the original theme of what you set it to, and that hasn't really been a big deal for me at all. Honeyburger says DW50 watch face is the best one I've had yet. DW gets down. DW gets down. All right, y'all, let's go ahead. Let's get to the meat of the matter. I don't want to keep you all that long on a Sunday. We're going to find a better day, a better time to do the live streaming. But we wanted to get this out because this was a long time coming. I should have been done this. Now, I think we should thank the developers, and I want your opinion on this. I need your help with this and how we should do this. I do got an idea as to how I would like to do it, but I'm going to need your input on this as well. Now, we got so many different developers that have donated and gave away tons and tons of watch faces to you all with no problem. Many of them I went to and asked for more. They never gave me a problem, but there are also some who I asked for watch faces who did not donate, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, that's their choice and whatnot. But we have a lot of people who donated, which is to say that they didn't have to. They could have simply just donated watch faces for me to review. That's it. That's all. But I was so grateful that they were able to donate, which I didn't know that they could do in the beginning, to give away watch face codes. So when that started, I thought that was pretty awesome of them to do, which is to give back to the people who support their watch faces, right? The product. Now, we got tons of people. We're not going to call out all the names, but we got people like Jeweler, we got Watch Base, we got ACD, we got Pappy, we got Tempest, we got WFP, we got Futurum, we got G Phoenix. We got a lot of people who have donated on the channel, and we're going to recognize them when we do the official video on this one. And what I want to do is we want to nominate a few people, right? But the top people, right, that donated from the beginning, I'm going to name off these names, at least 10 of them, right? It's going to be Nucleon. Nucleon was the first person to give me watch faces to review. You got number 2 was Prado. Number 3 was MD. Number 4 was AL Freedom. Number 5 was SMZ. SMZ goes way back to 2017. Number 6 was Pappy, PW. Number 8 was Smart Edition. We haven't gotten with him in a while, so maybe we'll give him a hit. I haven't seen his work in a while, but the guy is always doing awesome work. We've got number 7 was AK Boreless Dev. Number 9 was ACD. And number 10 was Tempest. But we got a lot of people, and we got to nominate somebody. So what I decided to do was I picked the top 10, and it's got to be developers that have donated on the channel and not outside of that. These are people we want to give back to and give thanks to for their donation and their love on the channel and their love to the subscribers and the followers as well. Because again, they didn't have to. They could have just simply donated watch faces for me to review and not giving anything to my subscribers and my followers. And that's what I'm grateful for. You guys can comment on that if you want. I will be going back and reading some of the things that you guys wrote down, right? So these are the ones, top 10 people that are going to be in the nominations, and we got to pick, I don't know how many, and that's what we need to talk about. How many should we give back to, right? One person? Should it just be one winner? Should it be 2? Should it be 3? All right. So hold that thought, or let me know. Hit me in the chat right here, and let me know how many you think we should give back to. And then we're going to talk about what we should give back. Okay. So let me go through now. MD is going to be 1. SMZ is going to be 2. Pappy is going to be 3. And these people are more consistent with giving watch faces to you all than most anybody else. ACD is 4. Bruno Prado is 5. Glance watch faces is 6. AO Freedom is 7. Nucleon is 8. I don't know if I said Glance. Glance watch faces should be 9. So how many I got? DW. Oh, hold on. Let me go over this again. I think I did it wrong. Okay, MD is 1. You got DW, you got Shaz, you got OW, you got SMZ, we got Pappy, we got ACD, we got Bruno Prado, we got Nucleon, we got Glance, right? We got That's it. That's it. So those are the people of the top 10 that we want to nominate, right? So let's start off with question number one. How many winners should it be? Should it be one winner, two winners, or three winners? Now, in thinking about that, you got to think about what we're going to give now, because the number one gift is going to be anywhere between a $10 gift card and a $20 gift card. You all tell me which one. Should it be 10, 15, or 20? All right. And so with that, what's next? Do we give them like a little award that's going to be framed? And if we have a third one, what do we give to the third person? So this is the reason for the live stream, because I want you to help me to generate an idea as to what we can do and how we should do it. Okay, so everybody has a part in playing in this. All right, so we're going to go to the chat and see what people said. Okay. When I say donate, I mean donated watch faces to the channel. Okay, these developers that donated with no problem, gave many and many a watch faces. If I ever had to call back, hit them back in email, Gmail, or whatever, they always give me what I needed for you all. If somebody didn't get one and they really wanted one, I was able to sometimes go back to the developers, ask them for a watch face for that country. And these people never gave a problem to me as to saying, okay. They just said, okay, that's it. Didn't ask no questions as to why or what. So that's what I mean. Okay, Shannon said, you're the greatest, Huck. Thank you, Shannon. I appreciate that. Honeyburger said, they didn't become the first $1 trillion company by just sitting there. True that. True that. John Pullen said, love your stuff, mate. I appreciate it. Shaz, we got 2 winners. Okay. My wife says 2 winners as well. Kryptonia says 3 winners. And we're going to go back over the live stream and take a count at the end of this. Hello Hilo says $10 to 2 winners. So we got 2 people for 2 winners. Again, my wife is the third one. She says 2. Kryptonia says $20. Mike says vouchers. Like what kind of vouchers, Mike? You got to let me know what you're talking about. Okay, Tech for Your Needs says $20. Steve Jordan says 2 winners. So it looks like it's going to be 2 winners. I don't know why my wife said 2 winners. Me, I'm just used to that round number of 3. 1, 2, 3, right? It's always 3. Steve Jordan says $20. Okay, cool. All right, so that's what we got thus far. Steve W says DW, MW, PW stands out to me. But yes, all are great developers. All of them are great. Yes, but DW, PW, MD, you're right. Shaw's, Bruno Prado was one. Of course, DW. Fritz was in there for a minute. OW has been consistent somewhat. And also Lookie. Lookie is another one that also donated quite a few watch faces. Or every time that they shoot me a watch face, they always send me watch faces to give away. And I can always call and ask for watch faces for different countries as well. So they've been great. I mean, they've been really tremendous to the channel. And I'm forever grateful to them, because it feels good to really give back to you guys for the support on the channel and the support of the developers. I don't get paid from the developers whatsoever. You may have 1 or 2 people out here that do. I'm not one of them. I buy watch faces as well to review, especially those watch faces that I know developers aren't going to get up off of. And I don't understand why, especially if they got the watch face code. This also helps with promotion. And I guess a lot of people don't see that, or maybe, just maybe, they're doing real good in that area and they don't need to donate. And that's okay too. Because again, remember, they don't have to give back at all. They just don't have to. Duelist Boy says 3 winners. We got Hilo Boy say 28% chance I might win. Shannon says that's a hard one. They're all good. Yeah, they're all good. But we have to boil them down to 2 winners. It seems like it's 2 winners thus far. We're going to run this for a week, right? So you get an opportunity to vote. So what I would like for you guys to do, I'm going to put the word out on Instagram, and you all can also help me to spread the word, let everybody know that there's nominations going out for the developers, you know, and thanking them for I'm sorry, thanking them for donating the watch faces. So spread the word to everybody. And I need the comments on this particular video on the live stream, so it gives me one place to come back to grab all the information, put it together, and then we can do the official video and talk about the nominees. Okay. Kryptonia says, awesome that you're recognizing the developers like this. You're a great man that shows appreciation. Yeah. First of all, they really help form and build the channel as well. Although in the beginning, I was buying watch faces left and right. It wasn't a big deal for me. It was definitely an investment in building and helping my channel grow. And I don't know how it came about that I got these free watch faces. I think I've seen other developers that was doing it so far as Android Wear was concerned, and I was wondering how they got it, and it was giving away free watch face codes, so I thought I would ask, and of course, Nucleon was the first one. Nucleon goes a long way, MD goes a long way, Shad goes a long way, Bruno Prado and Nucleon, all of them go a long way, all the way through 2017. I started the channel in December of 2016, and we're now in 2018. So yes, it's been a long run. We try to get to different developers. I mean, some of these developers like MD, DW, and other ones are definitely, they're raising the bar, people. They're raising the bar. They're definitely doing their thing. And I'm telling you, I really am proud of these developers for how creative they're getting with these watch faces. Now, I'm that guy that can ask for more because there are some things that I like that Android Wear does that the Samsung watches do not do. And that's to make for another video. But we're going to keep focused on this, this giveaway. Not really giveaway, but giving back to the developers, just saying thank you. So what we're going to call it, can we call it Samsung Developer Appreciation Day? Do it once a year, something like that. What do you think, guys? Hit me in the chat. Tell me what you think. Okay, a $25 Amazon gift card would make it nice. Okay, we could do something like that, right? And then we also have to consider where these developers are too, because sometimes you could send like a gift card and it'd be like $60 to send it. So I'm quite sure the developers would be open to another avenue of sending their gift. So we have to figure that out. Jan Neeson says, Huck, you are the best. Thank you all. Thank you very, very much. So see, that's my thoughts, people. So I need your help with this. So we got it where people are saying two developers, yeah, two winners. And then most people are saying $20 gift. That's would be for one. Since we're doing two, do we do some type of plaque? Do we do some type of written award, on a piece of paper in a frame that says, thank you. You all need to help me with that too. My wife, I'm quite sure, is going to help me to come up with, what should I say on this award if we're giving two away? Or should we give a $20 gift card and a $10 gift card? I don't know, and there's no problem with me giving back. I mean, they've given so many watch faces to you all. Listen, it's it's a drop in the bucket, to be honest. So, I mean, tell me what you think. Okay, so Appreciation Day for the Developer Appreciation Day, Samsung Developer Appreciation Day. Help me with what name I should come up with as well as to what we should call it. And we'll do that. But I want you all to be a part of it. That's the reason why I wanted to do the live stream, so I can get, direct what you guys think instead of doing it through a normal video. This way we can, kind of communicate a little bit better as to, what we should do, or if you have any questions as to, what I'm trying to do, or thinking of different ways, the avenues of how we can give back to the developers. Kryptonia says, awesome that you're, oh yeah, we got to her already. So what do you think, people? What do you think? Talk to me. Tell me something. Because I think that two winners is cool. Two winners is not bad. Okay. Huck's World Developer Appreciation Day. Okay. That's a name. Okay, Steve, we go with that. All right. So we got two names thus far. What do you think, Kryptonia? Shannon? John, if you're still here, John says 2 winners. But what do you think about the name of the Appreciation Day? Should it just be Developer Appreciation Day or Samsung Developer Appreciation Day? Huck's World Appreciation Day, Developer Appreciation Day. What do you think? Samsung Developer Motivation. Okay, that's a different one. Shannon says Huck's World Appreciation Day, so we got that twice. HWAD. Okay, plug my channel, man. You can plug my channel big time. Big time. You can plug it. All right. So yes, this is where we are. So hopefully those of you all who are watching the replay, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get back to the developers for all that they have done, not only for the channel, but for you all as well, both subscribers and followers alike. Because to get a free watch face on Huck's World, you don't have to be a subscriber at all. You simply just have to comment. That's all I ask. You don't have to jump through no hoops or loops, because these watch faces are genuinely free from the developer. And I'm quite sure it's to say thank you all for the support on their channel, and to also give you a sample of their work, which makes sense to me. I mean, if you like their work, you're like, wow, listen, I appreciate what that guy did for me. And yeah, let me go check out some more of his work. And I guess people don't think about it like that. We got Mr. Junkie. He said, hey, Huck, when will you open a new watch face channel for the Wear OS people like me? All right, so I got a question for you. Wear OS, I'm telling you, I used to light it up with Wear OS so far as watch faces, and I was always amazed at, you know, how creative they got with these things and how deep the customization go on Wear OS. Now, I could start back, right? I could start back and start doing them, but I got to go in, I got to take a look and see, are they growing? Are there any different watch faces? And as a matter of fact, I'm going to do it this week. Let me catch. Okay, Mr. Junkie. All right, I got you. I got you. We're going to look for you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to check that out for you, right? So do me a favor so I can have your email address. Email me at rawjay7@gmail.com. All right, so I can get your email. So therefore I can email you. We can communicate that way, because I'll lose you in the YouTube, because it goes so much. So many people contact me and message me that I'll lose you. So email me, all right? rawjay7@gmail.com. And for those of you all who you don't have my email, email me. So therefore you're in my email. So when I get ready to send you free watch face codes, you are ready, right? I have your email. Because there's a couple of people who won just recently. I don't have their email and they have not emailed me back, that I can't send them their free watch faces until they get in contact with me. Actually, we need to give a shout out to William Pierce. William, if you're watching this live stream, we're ready to send you your case. We can't send you your case if you don't contact me. Now, here's what's happening, people. Many of you all, I got your email. If you change your email, like somebody I know did, they let me know that this is my new email. I've had it already where somebody had tried to get a free gift, and they wasn't the person who was supposed to get the gift. I questioned the person, and come to find out it wasn't them. Now, same thing with William Pierce. This email doesn't match up with the email that I have from William Pierce before. So William, if you're watching this video, you need to hit me and let me know, did you change your email? Because I'm going off of what I get off of your YouTube, because it kind of matches up with your Gmail. All right, so hit me, and therefore I can send you your free gift. And also Brian, you didn't watch the video either. We got these cases that we still got to give away that we have not given away yet. We want to give those away because we're right around the corner from doing the big one. We got to do the big one. We got to get that one out the way so we can get behind. I got so many watch faces, so many other videos that I got to do that I'm behind. And it's been a long, trying week, people. For those of you all who were patient, thank you for being patient. I was supposed to send your watch faces out yesterday. If you notice, all of you all pretty much got them today. And my wife took me out last night for my birthday because we didn't do it last week. We did it this week. I didn't know what was going to happen. And she took me out, and it was an all-night event. I didn't get home till like 10:30 last night. So it's been a long week, people. It's been a long week. So thank you all for being patient in advance. So with that being said, let me go to the chat and see what we got. A plaque sounds good. A good gift for developers. That's what Kryptonia says. Everything Tech says, hey, what's up, man? What's up, Everything Tech? Welcome, welcome. And Shannon tells me happy birthday. Thank you for the happy birthday. We had a good day too. It was really good. We ended up going to eat, going to the movies, and she took me for aromatherapy treatment. So I had a nice time, people. I really had a nice time. I want to thank everybody for showing up. My man is in the building. Hamza, hey, what's going on? No, don't worry about being late, man. As long as you show up, it's good. Shannon said nice. As long as you show up, is good. Everything Tech says, are you going to watch LV? Yeah, yep, I'll watch it. I'll watch it. I like Everything Tech. I'm just not into Samsung. Samsung is my number one choice, but I do watch other reviews and stuff like that. So I watch Apple events. I mean, I watch their videos just to keep up on the competition. So I watch everybody, HTC, I watch them too as well. So I like all smartphones. Samsung just happened to be number one in my world, probably forever. Mr. Junkie said, let's all sing happy birthday to Huck. Thank you, Mr. Junkie. I appreciate it. Hey, Janet in the building, y'all. Janet is in the building. And we have Ronnie Miranda. He showed up. I guess we stayed on here long enough. Congratulations to everybody on their win for the watch faces. We got more coming up. So remember, you got to comment, people. And if you could do me a favor, what's going to help the channel a lot is to spread the word, share the video with other people so we can grow. I'm trying to do more product reviews. I'm really trying to get them in. I'm really trying to generate more funds in order to do the product reviews that I really want to do, along with the watch faces and other news, tech news, and also other reviews so far as smartphones and things that are concerned. But these things cost money, people. And Jan says, happy birthday. I get a cheeseburger and a gift. Thank you. It looks like something from Amazon too, right? I appreciate it. Everything Tech says, what's your favorite battery pack? Is it Anker, Samsung, or some other brand? My favorite one thus far is Samsung. I got a Samsung one that is a beast, right? It's the one that I got a couple of years ago. Was it a year ago? It was the 10,200 milliamp hour power battery pack. Today, I got a case like this one for my Galaxy Note 9. I still get the beast in the car. It stays in the car. It never leaves the car at all. But Samsung. Anker is good. I do Anker. But I definitely got to have one that's going to have a quick charge. Got to have a quick charge because I'm looking to charge up quickly. Because as you know, if you don't know, I'm a heavy user. I beat my phone up all day, and I got to get a quick charge back. So I always get something that's going to be fast charging, or that's going to be a Qualcomm 3.0 charging system. Ham said we need to get you to the next Unpack event. If all the subscribers send an email to Samsung, then you should get an invite. That'd be cool. That would be cool. I would love to go to the Samsung event and film some stuff. That one I've been looking for a couple of years now. Huck, did you ever consider developing a watch face of your own? Yeah, I did, right? I did, because I'm trying to pull in some other revenue as well, you know. And I appreciate like YouTube came up with this super chat, right, which is a way to generate funds. And then I'm going to talk about it a little later on, but I kind of started a little t-shirt business that I want to talk to you about. I want that to be a separate video because, again, I would like to do more product reviews, but also I'm in a situation where I need to get out. So I do need to generate more funds for that. And I got other equipment I got to get. I got to get another camera. I'm thinking about a mirrorless camera. I might even go with a Sony camera this time. Also, I got to get more lighting because this lighting is good, but I need something in the front. I thought I had something. I only got these two lights right here. They stand up kind of tall, and my desk is against the wall. So we got to revamp some things. We got to change some things around so we can get better lighting, because in the daytime, it doesn't look good as when I'm video taping at night. So far as live stream, anything else is cool. So let me see who else. What else? Everything Tech says, I'm a man. I got to Anchor battery pack. This case of a storm or in case of emergency. Yes, in case of a storm, yes. Or in case of emergency, bag up, battery pack. Always keep them charged no matter what. Yeah, Anchor is a good company. I have bought products from Anchor before. I have Anchor products. I do get Samsung and I do get things third party. I have no problem with that. And that's why some of the cases that I've sent out, battery cases and or the power pack, I sent the Anchor out before as a giveaway, if I'm not mistaken, because they are a good company and they do make great products. So yes, Anchor is good. Everything Tech says, how did you use the new Apple phone? How did I like the new Apple phone? I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I don't know what anybody else thinks. I think Apple did a good job. I think Apple has come a long way, right? They stepped up their game. The design of the phone, the hardware, I think is beautiful. I think they did a great job. Some people are talking about, I'm talking about, these are Apple people that's talking about this, how thick it is. I don't think it's a big deal. I think the form factor is nice. I think it looks good. I think they went in the right direction as taking it, you know, edge to edge. No, they didn't go all the way. Neither did Samsung. Samsung actually retract their bezel and brought it back some more. So the design is good. Now they're supposed to have the best chip in the world, which is supposed to be the fastest chip out there. Okay, fine. But what about usability? What about offerings? What about convenience? That's where they miss out at. But again, it's about preference. So all in all, to answer your question, I think Apple did a good job. And people are talking about the repeat. And sometimes we got to have a repeat, people. Take a look at the cars that we get that come out from year to year. Most companies go anywhere between 3 to 4 years before they actually start to do a huge revamp on the design. And the same thing is going, Apple's been that way forever. Samsung has pretty much been the only company that has been revamping new designs every other year or so. This time they didn't, and people are jumping on them about it. But listen, it's still a great design. So all in all, Apple, I think they did a great job with the Apple phone. I think they did a great job. And coming out with 3 of them as well. Yeah, they still pricey, but I think Apple did their thing. Steve, always, thank you for thank you for the $2 super chat. New GoPro 7. I need to get one of those. I need some information on it. Plus, I need to check out some videos on the GoPros too, and also check the price. GoPro sounds good. Mike Spanker, hey, what's going on, Mike? I mean, Mick. I'm sorry, Mick. Welcome to the channel. Hamza says, what's your opinion on the Galaxy S10 rumor, such as the unbreakable display, triple camera, gradient colors, and in-display fingerprint scanner? I think it's awesome. I think whatever's going to happen with that pass down to the Galaxy Note 10 at the end of the day. So yeah, and then we're going to get Plus. We'll always get Plus with the Galaxy Note series. That's if they don't combine the S line and the Note line together. I think it's awesome. I don't know what people are going to do with a triple camera, because my Galaxy Note 8, my Galaxy Note 9 are taking awesome photos and pictures. I don't know how much better you're going to get. Not unless they're going to give me settings in this smartphone, which means that I'm not going to have to use a DSLR camera anymore. Other than that, all smartphones at this point are taking awesome cameras. You got the Google Pixel, you got Apple's trying to come up, you got LG has the best camera in the business. Sony is doing real good, and of course Samsung. So I don't know how much greater it can get with 3 cameras. Maybe it's about shooting videos or photos in low light that they're trying to build up on. But other than that, I don't know. Fingerprint scanner on the display, yes, I'm looking for that one. Which had it came with the Note 10. The unbreakable, everybody's going to go for that. We've been waiting on something like that for a long time. And right now with the glass display on the front and the back, We just don't have it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I really was looking forward to the foldable display that we may or may not get, as rumor has it, right? And yes, I would have spent the $2,000 on this one. We'd have came up with the money, more overtime. Would have been more overtime, right? So yes, the S10, I'm looking forward to seeing what it's going to bring to the table. I can't buy it, but of course I can get it for my daughter when her upgrade comes. But yeah, I think the S10 is going to be a beast, right? And I think Samsung is really at the top of the food chain so far as hardware and software is concerned. And again, Samsung does not get their due credit for what they have brought to the table thus far and for innovating. They're the number one company to me so far as smartphones and smartwatches are concerned, where they innovate the most. So that's just me, people. That's just me. Everything Tech says, I live in Texas in a tornado alley, so it's very important I have something quick and reliable on the go while going to get through EDI without worrying about the battery life or even other stuff. Yeah. I thought I was the only one, Everything Tech, because I talk about it a lot. I really never got any response. I've also shot out videos of battery packs and stuff like that, and I haven't gotten a lot of views on those as well. So I don't know if people really use those or not, or if they're relying on the smartphone to get them through the day, or maybe they're not a heavy user like myself. But I'm like you. I get a battery pack and a battery case for just in case anything can happen. I could forget to charge my phone, or my battery may deplete quickly because I left something or many things running in the background, as I do all the time. But yes, I agree. Having a battery pack as a backup is always needed. Okay, we got Omar in the building. What's up, Omar? He says, hey, he said, Huck, have you seen of the new Samsung S9 Star Pro with 4 rear cameras? No, I have not, but I am going to look it up. No, I have not seen that one. Thank you, Steve, for the $2 Canadian. I appreciate that. It's going to go a long way. Trust me, I'm going to make use of it. Jan says, I lost connection. Did I lose connection, people? Am I gone? Talk to me. Yeah, Everything Tech. Yeah, USB compatible. That's right. Shannon says, I'm waiting on the Note 10. I'm going to get the Note 10 when it comes out. Yes, Note 10 all day, all day. Kryptonia, I don't know what you're going to do, but let me know. I'm going to support you in whatever you do. Everything Tech says, have you heard any more news about the Note 9 and the battery blowing up? No, but I was talking to Kryptonia about it, and I told her that I have not heard anything. I have not heard anything else or anybody else having problems. I've been trying to keep up with that info, but I have not had anything come across my desk just yet. Not yet. Kryptonia says, I agree. Samsung is on top of the food chain. Samsung has been on top of the food chain since the S3. And they passed the iPhone a long time ago. iPhone is still getting recognition because it's a household name. The logo goes way back to the beginning, and they pretty much set off the smartwatch game, and they're getting paid from it. Can't take it away from them. But we all know who reigns supreme, right? And it's not just because I'm a Samsung fan or I got Samsung product. It's just a reality. Kryptonia says, you're here. Okay, cool. Thank you, Kryptonia. Okay, I lost connection for a second. Cool. Thank you guys for staying here with me. I really appreciate it. For a short period, Jan says, for a short period, yes. Okay, I'm back. All right. Everything Tech says, I just can't wait to get the LG V40 because I have the LG 20 and I had a lot of issues with the LG V20. So it would be a great big upgrade for me, and I can start making YouTube videos again without having to. What kind of video do you make? Let me know. And if I haven't seen your channel, let me know. Everything Tech. I have to get over there and check it out. Evidently, it's called Everything Tech. So let me check you out. See what you're working with. Everything Tech. Worry about making YouTube videos. Let's see. Okay. So yes, people. Note nominations throughout the week. Okay, figure out which one you think was number one in developing, not donating, but we're talking about developing. Who was the number one smartwatch maker throughout 2018? We're not going to go back to 2017, just throughout 2018. Was it DW? Was it MD? Was it Shaz? Was it Fritz? Was it SMZ? Was it Pappy? PW? Was it ACD? Was it Bruno Prado? Glance Watch Faces? Nucleon? AL Freedom? Who was the number one developer out of all? Okay. And of course, we're going to go by numbers, whoever gets the most votes, and put it in as a vote. Say, I vote for, and whoever you vote for. Remember, it's got to be on this video. In the comment section down below, I'm going to read all the comments. I'm going to put all the numbers of votes together so far as who came in first, who came in second, who came in third, and we're going to take it from there. But again, I want to thank you all for being a part of this because I really wanted you to be a part of it. And I thought the best way to do that was to go ahead and do a super chat live stream. And that way we can all get together on what we can and what we should do for the developers. But it's all about who created the best smartwatches throughout the whole year. All right. Well, we're not ending the year just yet, but we're going from last year to this year. And just let me know who you thought was the number one developer out of all. Not who gave you, don't personalize it. Not who gave you the most watch faces. No. Who was the number one developer out of all the developers that we just named? Give me a name. Okay. And Hamza says, why don't you set up an online survey? So it's easy. Now, I just got through asking Nick Nimmin. I just got through asking him. I don't know if I got a response from him yet, but I've been wanting to do that. I just don't know how to do it. So if you can help me with that, hit me my email. Maybe we can connect. I can give you my number or whatever. And we can communicate as to how do I do that? Because I don't know how. If I knew how, I would have been done it a long time ago. Same thing with giving away, giving the links to the watch faces. I didn't know, so help educate me. I've been wanting to do that for a while. Nick Nimmin just got through doing one, and I thought it was awesome. And I'm like, how do you do that? I looked in YouTube. I just can't figure it out. So help me out. If anybody knows how to do a survey on YouTube, then please help me out with that. All right. Thank you, Hamza. I really appreciate that. Kryptonia, thank you for showing up. I know it's taken away from your game, or maybe you're still watching the game at the same time. And I appreciate everybody that showed up. I mean, this has been a great afternoon, a great Sunday. I still got watch faces to do. Then I got to actually send out one today. Then I got to send a couple out tomorrow. Then we got to try to make way to go ahead and do the big giveaway. So with that being said, people, we're not going to hold you any longer. You know what we're doing. Let me reiterate. Let me go back over it again. First thing is, how many winners should we have? We got most people that said 2, so maybe we'll stick with 2. 2 seems like the even number that people want to go with. And then 3, what should we give? Somebody said gift cards. Somebody says $25 gift card. Somebody said $20. It's easier to send cash. It's always easier to send cash to people overseas. The US for me is easier because I'm from the US, so it's not going to cost me an arm and a leg to send things out, especially to overseas. Thank you, Everything Tech. I appreciate it. I'm going to check out your channel too. I use right now, I use a DSLR camera, and I also use the Galaxy Note 9, and I'm still hanging on to one of the Galaxy Note 8. So I've shot many videos with this. The quality of it is really good. I don't know what's going on with the LG. It should have a good camera. I know they got great settings, just like if you had a DSLR. So you should be in good hands, though. I mean, not unless your phone is getting hot and it's shutting down like mine's having in the past. But other than that, I'm going to check out your channel. But that's where we are, people. We want to cast a vote as to who was the best developer throughout the year, who got down, went over and beyond with the creativity of their watch faces that they have put out in the Gear Manager store. All right, that's going to be it for the video, the live stream, people. We got Hamza says, I really enjoy I'm really enjoying your more regular live stream. I'm going to try to keep it weekly, so we can have some type of topic to talk about, and we can build a relationship, and we can come to terms as to, what are the videos that you want me to do, or do you think I should do something different? Because who I like so far as a tech reviewer is concerned, smartwatches, who gets down is Official Keith. If you have not checked out Official Keith, I don't think he's getting his due credit. I think you should check him out. This guy really gets down on reviewing watch faces, and the way he does it is smooth. This guy gets down. I do watch his videos. I do commend him on what he does. And if he's listening to this live stream on the replay, continue to do what you do, my friend. Continue. Okay, Everything Tech says, I just make tech-related videos and I review products on my channel, but I haven't uploaded anything in a year because of my phone having issues. Okay. All right. So when you upgrade, then let me know, because I'm definitely want to check it out. I'm going to go check it out anyway and see what you're talking about. And then, but thank you for checking out my channel. Thank everybody for being a part of, whether you're a subscriber or not. I do appreciate it. And again, William Pierce, Brian, if you're out there, I got your gifts right here. They're waiting on you. I need for you guys to get with me so I can give you these things. I'm tired of holding on to them. We got bigger fish to give away. And we're going to get to it this week. I promise you, we're going to get to it this week. Official, yes. Tech for all your needs says Official Key style of review is nice. And it is. It is. Now, that's what I want to get to. I've done it before in the past. And maybe this is an excuse, right? I do so many videos in a day, and many of you all who've been with me for quite some time know that I could put out anywhere between 3 to 4 videos in a day, and that's probably too much. But I got so many developers that I understand how it is promoting your channel, plus it's helping my channel at the same time with having a watch faces put out. So I'll be trying to get everybody out. I got so many watch faces to do. I got a line of them to do today, and then I gotta blend it in with other not watch faces, but other reviews that I got that I want to do too as well. Because of course we need to talk about this puppy and my experience with the Galaxy Watch for the short time that I've had it, which for those of you all who don't know, it's beautiful. I'm loving it. I am enjoying the two-tone thus far, and we're going to talk about it in the next review once it comes up. And again, thank you all. Thank everybody for showing up. Kryptonia, we got Jan that was in the building. We got Shannon, we got Steve, we got Mick, we got Hamza, we got Everything Tech. Who else was in the building today? Mr. Junkie got me to smile today. Jan is in the building. Definitely thank you, Kryptonia, for showing up. I'm sorry for interrupting your Eagles game, but we love your support. We love your support. I'm surprised I don't see Jackie. Jackie's probably watching the game as well. Hello, Helu. Dula was in the building. Tech for your needs. We appreciate you, John. What's his name? John Pullen was in the building. So we had a lot of you all who were here. Thank you for showing up. We're gonna try to make it next Sunday about the same time. Not unless a game is coming on. I'm gonna keep up with the times of the game, so therefore we could do it the live stream around the game. Again, Steve, thank you for the super chat. That's gonna go toward the next camera, and or we'll split it. We'll put some of that money for the next Sony camera that I may get, and then we'll take the other one for a product review. Okay, so we appreciate your Canada love on the channel, and we got some more watch faces to give away, so stay tuned for that. Okay, with that, people, for those of you all watching the replay, vote, cast your vote. Share this on your social media so we can get everybody's vote in, so therefore we can nominate the winners that needs to be. All right, so we need 3. We need 3 people. All right, with that, it's going to be in the live stream. You guys have a nice day. Enjoy the rest of the game. Enjoy the rest of your fun day Sunday. Relax, enjoy family and friends, but most of all, if you're hanging out, you're out in the street, be safe. All right, you all, I'm going to see you all again at the next live stream. Take care.